Hey guys, this is a super exciting day because it's the last time you are going to be seeing this. I am getting the color changed and I'm so excited about that. I did go ahead and I washed it all yesterday because I had it in twists and I had so much like cream and gel and everything in it. So I did shampoo it with some Olaplex. I did my Olaplex treatments in preparation, get my bonds ready. And then I went ahead and put it in a very, very loose 2-strand twist, bunded it up. And then this morning I've taken it out so it can dry a little bit. And it's like 95% dry. It's still teeny weeny bit damp in some places, but it should be good to go. So I will see you when we get to the salon. I was too excited and I got to the salon before they've even opened. So I'm just gonna have to chill out here in my car for a few minutes. Yay, I made it to the salon. Here's Jamie. She's gonna explain what we're doing today.
We are doing full highlights from the top to the bottom. So she's gonna be a lot blonder when we leave today.
Here I'm just showing how Jamie loosely divided my hair into 4 sections, and then we went ahead and got started with the highlighting. And you can see she went through and put a bunch of foils in, and we just chit-chatted the whole time. It was pretty fun. I was telling her, you know, make sure you spray lots of water as you go along, because if my hair dries out, then we're gonna have some issues. But it all worked out okay, and I'll just let you see how part of the rest of this process went. Here we are at the shampoo bowl, just washing out part of the back. She did go ahead and shampoo the whole thing, wash everything out when she was completely done, but you know, you want to make sure that everything's processing correctly. So she really took her time and made sure that she washed what needed to be washed as she went along. And she was very gentle and constantly kept asking me if the water was too hot or too cold and all that kind of stuff. So she was super attentive, which was really cool. Once we were all done, Jamie asked me if I wanted a bit of a cut, and I said, sure, you know, let's just shape it up, because not that my ends were terribly bad or anything, but everything was super uneven from random little haircuts I'd given myself over the years, snipping off pieces that were different textures. So I said, sure, you can see what it looked like before the cut, how uneven it was. I'll just pop a picture right here. And then you can see what she's doing is using this wide tooth comb to go ahead and comb out the sections so that she is able to go ahead and get everything fairly even. I told her she had to keep on using some water to spray it to keep it at even lengths, because otherwise it would draw up as it would dry, and then she would get an uneven cut. So that was really cool. She didn't have to do any blow drying or anything. She just worked with what she had there. And she was very gentle, did a great job with my hair. Sometimes she needed my help detangling things a little bit, but for the most part, we had a pretty good time here. You can see how easily my hair lifted with the bleach. I don't think she used more than 30 volume, maybe even only 20, but it gave it this beautiful color. She was careful not to go through and relighten the parts that were already lightened. And then she went ahead and made sure, as she was doing the highlights, that she really didn't go all the way up to the scalp. So I didn't have to worry about any issues with anything burning. Nothing hurt at all. There was no tingling. I know some people say, oh, the bleach is burning my head. I didn't have any of that issue. Whatever she used smelled really good. And we had a great time chit-chatting. It's funny because I've actually known Jamie for quite a long time now, back when she was getting her license apprenticing, and I was still a what you call straight natural, although I didn't know it at the time. I was just frying my hair off. And in all that time, we never did hair together. So I don't know how frequently I'll be going back to her, because I am pretty happy with just having my hair done once a year and then letting like the dark color come through more in the wintertime. I think blonde for me is more of a summer look, because believe it or not, when I was a kid, I would just naturally turn blonde in the sun. So for me, I associate summer with being blonde. And yeah, I would definitely love to do more stuff with her as regarding hair, but I just don't know how often I would need it. And then, I don't know, maybe, you know, go to her for like a trim every so often, something like that. But honestly, you know, I have scissors. I can trim my hair at home. The main thing I would need is the color, because that's what she mostly does, is color. She gets beautiful results. And, you know, her being my personal friend, as well as being an amazing hairstylist with years and years of experience, I knew that she would be the perfect fit to go to, and she definitely was.
She looks good.
Okay, all done. Jamie did an awesome job on my hair, and she's here at Headz and Company Salon, so make sure you come and check that out if you want your hair to look awesome.
Thank you, Esther.
And here are some pics of the process at the salon, just different stages of what we went through, and then some after photos. After the cut, Jamie asked me how I'd like to style my hair, and I just went ahead and flipped it over to one side and wore it out in a wash and go for the rest of the day. I'm blonde! Woohoo! I am so excited. I love this color in my hair. It feels great. The curls are popping. We put a little bit of curl cream here to get these coils back. It's so soft. I mean, it's still a little bit damp too, but yes, I am loving how it looks. I still got a little bit of a cut, which you guys saw earlier. And yeah, I have a beautiful shape, a beautiful color, and I probably won't go back for a while, but this is, oh, I am in love with this. I'll show you what it looks like from the back. So there's my hair color. And yeah, this is something really that I have been wanting to do forever, and I am so happy I got this done just in time for summer. Yay! Also, a big thank you to Jamie for letting me film in her salon. Really appreciate that. Thanks. So this is how it looks in the sunlight. I really love how this turned out. And it's kind of weird because like it's golden in some lights, and then in other lights it's this it's almost gotten up to like an ashy blonde, which is kind of funny because we really didn't use anything too harsh or too heavy, but my hair just took to it really well. So I'm excited to see how it will turn out over the coming days, and I really couldn't be happier with how it looks. Something about this hair is making me 100 times more photogenic. I usually don't have very good luck in looking great in pictures, but every time I put portrait mode on, the pictures come out great. And of course, I have to attribute this beautiful hair color to Jamie at Headz and Salon. I just want to shout her out again because she did a fantastic job, and she gave me a nice little trim up so everything is even, and I was actually able to achieve this afro shape. I've really wanted to rock an afro for the longest time, and I recently looked up how to do it. And the issue is it takes a lot of time to comb out all of your curls and then do the spritzing and the shaping and all that. But when Jamie was doing my hair, she went through combing out all of my curls, and then I was just able to put some leave-in conditioner in a spray bottle, pick it out with an afro pick this morning, and this is the beautiful result. It is beautiful. It's huge, it's big, it's voluminous, and yeah, I went roller skating. You can't name a more iconic duo than afro and skating. I mean, come on now. I'll throw some pictures in here. But I just had to jump on camera here the next day and say my wash and go was beautiful, but this fro, oh, this is what I have wanted since I was a teenager. I've just envisioned myself in my mind as having a beautiful blonde fro, and I've achieved it. Like, I don't know when the fro is coming back, but I'm so happy that I got it and I was able to enjoy it. So that's the end of this video talking about getting my hair dyed blonde. I couldn't be more happy with the results, and I'm looking forward to a wonderful summer filled with this beautiful color. Oh, and my shirt is from Flamingo Apparel. Make sure you check them out. Links will be in the description. Till next time, bye guys.
Photo shoot. Pause, 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 pause.